There we go. We are back. Back. Okay, everyone, refresh. And let's see if we get this all working again. I am so sorry about that. That is super annoying. I don't know why it decides to occasionally on Saturdays do this, and I'm hoping it's not a bandwidth issue or like throttled account or something like that, because that is an issue. But okay, let's take a look and see about that later. Anyway, are we all reconnected here? Oh no! Night Owl says I'm not doing so good at the moment, so I won't be talking as much. I'm sorry, Night Owl. I hope that things look up for you soon. Shoot. Hearts to Night Owl. Okay. So anyways, I'm not quite sure why this is doing this. It's rather unfortunate, but yeah, I guess we're gonna go for this, and hope that things stick around. Now, I was finishing a long story about amiibo hunting, so I will continue that in a moment, but I also want to just say that I'm gonna go into this training section because Artie really wants to know about volleyball. So I think if we just go in here, I think we can do this. Maybe? No? Maybe not. See, this is actually something I didn't even realize that this was in here. I haven't played this yet. There's a lot about this game I don't know. What is this? We can do as a doubles. We could do this. What's an arms test? Try random arms. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff here. I didn't even know it was here. Let's see about this. It would be... Oh! Can we do that? Oh, neat. We can actually choose. Let's choose random. We've got Ribbon Girl. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm playing as against the computer. So here we go, Artie. This is great. I didn't realize that you could do this. You could set up just a little training here. One player versus the computer. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch this up to the Dragon and the Megaton, and I'll explain why in a minute. Because right now, I'm going to pause it and say, yes, so I pulled over, I got my Skyward Sword amiibo, I was very excited. There was one that I missed, GameStop. GameStop actually had the Twilight Princess amiibo, and I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to get it because it sold out its pre-order almost immediately, and it was launched probably the day or maybe 2 days after it was announced as coming, so it came up for pre-order long before I anticipated it coming up. So I missed it. It was up for a good maybe 4 hours, but in that window I wasn't checking, I wasn't thinking, and I missed it. So that was a big bummer. But I was looking up what GameStops might have some in stock, and I took a chance and I went to this particular store. And it wasn't my usual store. It was one that was a little bit further away, but it said that it had some in stock. So I thought, well, I'll take a chance. This was before they opened, and I got there, and there were 2 people waiting. And then when they saw me pull up, they're like, "Oh, well, people are coming. I better get out." So they went to the door, and one of the people, was kind of went straight for that entrance. So I'm thinking, all right. And I said, "Amiibo hunters," and they said, the one person going straight for the door said, "No, actually, I work here." He said, and the other guy said, "I'm here for the amiibo." And so he said, "All right, you," to the other guy, "you're number 1, to you, to me, you're number 2," and just kind of acknowledged that, and we proceeded to chat. Number 1 and number 2, the 2 of us, and we talked about amiibo, talked about all things Zelda, how much he enjoys Breath of the Wild. He plays it on the Wii U because he had purchased it specifically for this game, and ironically enough, it's the last game to come out for the console. But he doesn't have a Switch, but we were talking about how cool it was. Well, I happen to have my Switch with me. So I pull it out, And I said, you want to play some Mario Kart? And I hand him a Joy-Con. And it was just like the advertisements that you see Nintendo do. It was exactly like that. You know, you go to the airport, like, hey, here you go. Here's a Joy-Con. Let's play Mario Kart. And it was so much fun. And we you know, spent the time waiting, just chatting about Nintendo, talking about Amiibo, and playing Mario Kart before they opened. And they happened to have 4 extra Amiibo in stock. And sadly, there were 5 of us. The 5th person didn't get it. But the 4 of us in line, we got the Amiibo. So I was really worried about that. Shadow Scarab knows I was really trying to get that Amiibo. And I was even saying, hey, if you can get it, you know, in another country, you know, I'll pay for shipping. But we got it. So that was really very cool. I'm very glad that we were able to do that. So neat. Anyways, yeah. So that's my story. That's my story. And Vampy says, yeah, so cliche. It was. I know it was. It was just what you think of in terms of, you know, what Nintendo wants you to do. But it was really cool and a fun story. And we, you know, exchanged actually information because, yeah, it was just a really cool experience. So anyways, okay, let me just adjust a few things because I noticed that I wasn't getting any messages coming in. So I might have to refresh this page real quick. Now that I've done that, hopefully we'll get those messages coming in. And we're going to play the volleyball and share some tips and tricks with Artie. That's the plan. Okay, yeah, I think this is all up and running now. So strange that we have these technical difficulties. My apologies. All right, so first things first, we don't do this, okay? There we go. All right. Let me just kind of get my bearings here. All right, so volleyball. The biggest trick I can tell you is you set the ball by doing a grab. So see, if you punch with both arms simultaneously, you can set the ball, it just goes straight up, and then you can do a punch, and it'll go straight over. So grabs are setting the ball, and punches are spikes, basically. See how right there it was floating on my side, but it kind of moved over? That's the way that works. What I like to do is kind of let it go low to the ground on my side. Whoop! I do a quick punch if you need to, and then get it low to the ground, do a set, and then you can do a spike. I think these are the terms. It's been a while since I've... Shoot. It's been a while since I've done this. What's this? What's this? Oh! You had to make a new account, Night Owl says. Oh, okay. You're doing good at the moment, so you won't be talking much. All right. And what's this? Fizz says buys. See if Fizz have a good time. Dash says, I'm missing messages. What is? Hey man, I gotta go. Have a good time fighting. Okay, Fizz. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. So Artie, are you here, Artie? Because I'm gonna try and do this again. Let's watch the replay, huh? That looks really funny. So the ball. Okay, you're here. So Artie, is that helpful? The other thing is just walking around trying to get a good angle on the ball, which is tough. So you notice that I'm kind of. I'm also guarding from time to time by putting the 2 Joy-Cons angled towards each other, and that actually gives me a little boost. Which will assist in my punches for the ball. Now, I don't always use it, but that's another thing that I'm trying to do there. I tend to like the Megaton because it's powerful. You know, just a standard boxing glove. But what I really should have been doing is I have this dragon. I could actually use that particular fist to do a long shot from farther away. And I might try that again when we do the rematch here. So let's stop this. Let's, how does this work, huh? I've never actually done this before. Can I just go back that way? Menu? There we go. Let's rematch. Alright. So let's try this with the actual dragon again. Okay, let's use the dragon this time. So I'm going to kind of back up, make sure that I've got some room on the court. Oh, barely. And there we go. We can hit the dragon right off to the side. Nope. Boom. And over. There we go. So that's just kind of a little trick. Now, if you have too much time elapse, then the ball sort of just turns into a bomb and falls on one side or the other, whatever side it's in. Nope. So you obviously don't want that happening. It is kind of confusing, but I would say remember two things off the bat. Oh no, I'm not doing so well. All right, let's not try the dragon. The dragon might not be a good. The dragon may not be a good tip here. All right, so first let's. Oh boy. There we go. All right, we've got. No, I'm gonna lose this one. You know what? The dragon's dumb. Don't use it. And when the time runs out, that happens. Okay. Two main tricks. Let me try this again. First, a grab is a set. A grab is a set. So you want to make sure that you first, I'd say that the first move you can make generally should be a grab. That works well. Let's stick with 2 mega. Well, no, let's do a Coolerang and a Megawatt. See how this works. So, oh shoot, that was supposed to be a grab. And there we go. Actually, the Coolerang is kind of nice because it does angle the ball too. All right. So the first move should be probably a grab. You'll also notice there isn't really out of bounds, which is nice. You can basically hit the ball wherever, and that's good. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. The Coolerang is a good option. But if you start, oh shoot, if you start with that grab, then you're gonna get the height to allow you to actually get a good, decent punch in there. See, right like that. Oh, no. There we go. So that is good. If you want to try. Just that alone should probably give you a really good heads up in your game. A little bit of a tip there. Hopefully that's helpful. We still won, so that's all good. So again, grab, punch with both Joy-Cons, do the grab, set the ball. That's what you want to do to start. And then as soon as you set it, go for a punch. The boomerang seems to work well. So is there something else, Artie, that I could suggest on that? What are you having issues with on it? I'll do one more rematch here. I guess you'll have to practice. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. Oh, that was close. Oh no! No. Let's set the ball again. There we go. So again, I think that boomerang is a really good option because you can actually, you can actually fake out your opponent, you know, because you're facing a totally different angle, and so most of the time your opponent's going to think, oh, well, the ball's going to go to the right when it actually goes to the left because of the boomerang. Shoot. Also, you don't want to just grab randomly like I just did there. Boom! And that was just in the nick of time. That should be good. All right. You think you need to use the grab more than you are. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing. Honestly, that was what unlocked it for me because I didn't realize how important that was until I was looking at some other people who were grabbing more often, and I wasn't doing that, and so the ball just seemed to always be low, and I was punching it a bunch of times. I wasn't making progress. So that right there might be the key. That might be what you needed to unlock that particular thing. And I'm not an expert, you know this. I'm average at best on this game. I do want to play more. I just haven't had the time yet to put a lot of time and energy into it. But I'm getting better as we play. Nope. Let's see if we can get a total KO, so to speak. All right, there we go. So I think grabbing is the trick. Grabbing is the key, and if you can maybe use a boomerang, that might help. Who's your character? Who's your main in this game? I think you said before that it might have been Min Min. So she has the fiery boomerang that you can use right off the bat. Cool. Well, we did that. What other modes might we do a quick sort of look at? I'm going to take a moment and get a sip of water. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, and I'm thinking we might... Hoops! I think you figured it out, though. Alright, let's do Hoops. Yeah, Hoops is fun. Alright, we'll go with, again, our favorite here, Min Min. Let's go with Springman. A good all-rounder here. Yeah, Hoops is another one. Grabbing. Grabbing's the key. If you grab, you're good. So, you really don't need to fight, per se, on this one. It's more actually what I was talking about as a general strategy, moving side to side. So, see how Springman here is like, alright, well, I'm gonna grab, well, knock him in the face there, just for fun. We're gonna wait for an opening. So I'm moving side to side, and as soon as... Oh, shoot, I goofed on that. I meant to go sideways. Ooh, awesome. Well, it didn't work. So we're moving side to side. As soon as Springman does that... Alright, well, we're going to go in for a basket here. What I want to show, and this is sort of the general strategy, but kind of slowed down because this is a easier computer-generated character. As soon as Springman does that... Ah, shoot, but I'm not doing it. There we go. See how, right there, Springman tried to grab me, right? Well, I moved to the side with a quick dodge. That's the perfect time to go for, like, grab. Just right like that. That's all you gotta do. And so, really, if you do that, right, as soon as they attempt to grab, you know, you grab, then you're good. That's the trick. Same works for punches. Now, one cool thing about the way that this game works is if you are behind the three-point line and you do a grab, you can actually get a three-point shot. The other thing that's nice is if you do end up getting your special all the way filled up and you launch an attack with your special, you can actually do full damage and knock them into the little springboards on the side, and it will go into, and it will be a three-point shot most times. Yeah. Yes, as they are getting up, I move in for the grab. Artie, that's another really good strategy. If you time it right, and it honestly, it can be a little bit tricky to do that. I think, so if you got that down, you got some serious skills there. But yeah, basically, as soon as they get back, it's like you just jump in and try it again, you know? So let's see here. They're getting up. Boom, do it again. All right, wait for that opportunity. Oh, shoot, see? That's why it's tricky. All right, but if you're close like that, you know, you could risk a quick grapple there. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. Oops. All right, that under any normal situation, that should not have worked because he was way too far away and walking away from me. But anyways, yeah, so that's Hoops. I think I like Hoops more than V-Ball, honestly. It's just kind of a little more fun, I think. But yeah, anyways. Oh man. So Corellia, how are you doing? Jojo, how are you doing? What's new with everyone? How's everything going? I think we're gonna go back to Dash says adds a whole new meaning to the phrase getting dunked on. It does. It does. All right, let's quit out of here. Let's go back to some party matches. Fighting online for fun. And let's see how this goes. This is odd. With all the internet issues, my my Twitch messages aren't coming through in most things. Oh, and Rolled is here. Actually Rolled this time. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Oh, shoot. No! I'm doing so poorly here. Bad start. There we go. Let's go in for the person to my side here. Oh man. There we go. That's the way to get the Kid Cobra there. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Let's get him again. Another little trick is I like to use my middle finger on the left Joy-Con right button for the switches. I find that that's just a more natural position to move between the opponents when you're fighting. Oh, that was lucky. Oh no, no, get away, get away. Oh man. Oh, that was so lucky. No! Oh no. There we go. There we go. KO'd. KO'd. Boom. All right. Oh boy. Now this is where it gets real interesting here. No! Oh, I could have played safe. No, no! Oh, I could have played it safe. Dash says, hi, actually Rolled. Or is that just what Fampy wants us to think? Right, exactly. It could be a trap. It could be a trap. Okay. I just noticed there's this little bar that goes around the circle, and it's like how long a match has to finish. I never noticed that before. That's cool. Fampy doesn't start a sentence with a capital letter. Rolled does. Okay. That's fun, Rolled. Good to know. So how are you doing? How's Fampy and you doing? How's you doings? Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Look at the little guy in the background on the little snakeboard thing on the half pipe. That's kind of cool. Oh no. Oh boo. Okay, alright, this is no good. No! Oh man, I am so... No! No, 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 no! Boom. I am really still in need of warming up today. This is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. So yeah, by the way, as we were talking before, you know, today I'm going to be doing a few things. I'm kind of open to suggestions here. How does Kirby sound for the next batch of streaming today? It's Kirby's Adventure. Because we started it and we never finished it. And so I was thinking, you know, in the next 2 hours, or you know, maybe we could finish that game. I think we could do it within that time. Oh dear. Shoot. Hey, Fampy's back. Hi, Dash. I don't start sentences with a capital unless the auto cucumber does it for me. Nice. That's funny. No, this is actually Fampy. Fampy and Rolled are both here. Oh, man. So yeah, I was thinking, Kirby! Fampy says, I guess someone wants me to play Kirby. Is that how I should take that? Probably. Oh, also, By the way, just to mention, we do have the slot machines are on today. Same stats as usual as you can find on the website. And so I am I've got the ukulele and the guitar handy. I was even thinking I might even be willing to bust out the mandolin if need be, just for some extra added fun. So if you aren't familiar, at 300-bit cheers, you have a 25% chance of winning, up to 50 for 400, 75 for 500, all the way up to a 99% chance at 1,000. Anyways, so yeah, if anyone out there is interested in some music today and wants to spin the slots, feel free. This is obviously not something you have to do, but I thought I would mention it. And headlock, by the way, is the worst, especially level 4 headlock. Oh man. No. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh shoot. my arms. Oh boy. But Europe people, Vampy says. What do you mean? Is always interested in songs, Vampy says. Oh, right, because you can't. I know. I'm so bummed that the ad, getting bits from ads doesn't work yet. But I know, I feel like it's definitely going to be coming, because they have been adding some stuff. More countries now. Shoot. More countries now have some of these options. Like Twitch Prime just came, and so I feel like the bits are coming. You can't bit? What? What, Vampy? You don't have the option at all for bits? That's news to me. Wow, really? I knew that the advertisements can... Well, I guess they're still working on rolling it out, huh? That's a bummer. Oh, according to Rolled We Do, Vampy says. I was gonna say, I thought the okay, no, don't apologize. I know I've talked to Mr. Daycare as well, and things like Twitch Prime just came, I think, to some additional European countries. So I know it's been sort of a thing where Twitch is still kind of rolling stuff out. I think eventually, because one of the big things, I don't know if you can get bits via watching ads yet in a lot of European countries or outside of the US. I think it started in the US and it's kind of coming, making its way elsewhere, is my impression. But I'm sure that's got to be a tough thing. Is if you think about it, you've got to establish who are your advertisers. How do you market to them? Because if you're going to have ads, you need to have a bunch of people lined up, because people are going to want to watch a bunch of ads. So, I don't know. I'm sure that's a little tricky. And Amazon, being a US-based company, I'm sure understands advertisers and advertisements here a lot better. Ooh, I am not doing so well right now. Ray, you are doing way better than me right now. There we go. In for the grapple. That's what we needed. Oh, no. Yes. No. No. Nebby, welcome, Nebby. Nebby, thank you for the recent follow. Very much appreciated. I did not do so well on that, unfortunately. But yeah, Nebby, what's up? Artie asks, do you play this using the thumbs up grip or the Joy-Con grip? I use the thumbs up grip. Should I give Elite Four one more time, or should I restart my game completely? That's the question. Panda, your name is normal now. Your name is normal. This is good. So I have a feeling ARMS is going to be a lot like Splatoon, where I started and I felt pretty good about my skills, and then people quickly surpassed me by putting a lot more time and effort into it, and probably just being good at it. And then eventually, I kind of got back into my my comfort zone, so to speak. And got really comfortable with it, and it became almost like something I could just do from muscle memory. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's going to be the case with ARMS. Because right now I'm playing with a lot of players, and I'm like, ooh, they're better than me. Like, way better than me. Like Ray last time really played well. And that's fine, you know? It's all part of learning, right? Soul Silver Nebby is playing. You do know Sun and Moon, though. Oop! Nope! Oh! Can't block, can't block! Trying to block, can't block, didn't block. Lost the block. No! Alright. Ray. And Ray is ready. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, I should have let them get Ray. Why did I not let them get Ray? No! I just got knocked out. Oh no! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, that was that. I was looking at the chat right now, and what is this? Get in the bag, Nebby? No, I will not. What? Panda says, I don't know what happened. Well, I'm glad that it's fixed now, Panda. Vampy says to Nebby, I would keep trying. Starting over hurts my soul. Oh, that was a Sun and Moon reference, Vampy says. Ah, gotcha. Panda says, to be honest, I preferred Heart Gold. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I think I'm going to do ranked here in a couple more rounds. I want to kind of get back up, or maybe what we should do, no, you know what, let's leave this lobby. Let's actually go for a Grand Prix. We haven't done another Grand Prix in a while. Let's see who we've recently done. We did Kid Cobra on easy. You know what, let's work our way through the characters on easy. Right? That would make sense. Alright, let's do it. Let's play as Springman. And we'll do easy. Kirby, Vampy says. Vampy really wants Kirby, like, right now. I'm thinking that we could do... Let's skip this. We're gonna skip the story for this particular part. Go right into it. Do Springman on level 1. Kirby. Well, I could switch to Kirby. It's gonna take a little bit of setup, which is why I was planning on doing it at the break. Though I could start the break earlier. This is interesting. Mana has to think here. What does Mana want to do? Let's do this as I started it, and then maybe after that we can switch to Kirby. But like I said, it's gonna take a little bit. Actually, no. Ooh, you know what? I realized why. Okay, this is the problem. Some of the stuff I need to switch between takes a lot of time to set up. And Kirby is going to be one of those because it is a different aspect ratio. So I am going to have to stick with something that is 16:9 modern and HDMI, at least for now. But we could change. Don't hurt yourself thinking, Artie says, stick with the plan. This is true. We'll stick with the plan. We'll stick with the plan. For at least for ARMS. And oh shoot. But after Kirby, any suggestions? I was kind of thinking a few different things. I was thinking maybe some Spelunky, maybe some Mario Kart, maybe even Batman Brave and the Bold, the video game, because we started that one and we didn't finish it. We finished a story, but we didn't finish the whole game. So that was all kind of stuff I had thought. Boom. For a second there, I'm like, wait, Min Min. I'm Min Min, right? Oh, yeah. Am I getting knocked out? And then I was like, no, I'm Springman. Nebby says Batman. No to Mario Kart. Do you not like Mario Kart, Nebby? Ooh, ouch. We could play some Batman. That could be our third game. I don't know, is Dash here? Dash says Batman. Okay. So the thing is though, I know Dash, you said you weren't sure your schedule and if you'd be around for, or would you be around for the later play? So I was thinking we beat Kirby. Nebby loves Nintendo. Yes. Oh, you mean play Mario Kart. You love Nintendo. Okay. But Batman sounds cool too. Honestly, yeah, I do love Nintendo. It's so great. Nebby, you're gonna fit in so well. Nebby, we have a Discord server, and we actually have a Nintendo's fan role. If you're interested, there are a lot of us who talk about Nintendo and stuff, and we could get you an invite to that Discord. Oops. You could join us on there. We also swap our Switch IDs and stuff, and so yeah. If you're interested, let me know. Trying to think. I think Acrelia is here, who's a Manamod who could give you that link. Fizz had to leave, and Daker had to leave. But if Acrelia is still here, then that would be a great person to chat with, or I can get you the link in a break. And Dash says I should be around for the later session. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking we're going to do Batman the Brave and the Bold, the video game, on the Nintendo Wii after we finish this. Cool, that went pretty well.
Nice! Woo! Spring!
Not too shabby. Artie asks, are you breaking up your 6 hours or all at once? I am thinking that what I'll do is play till 11:30 and then start back up at like either 12 or 12:30. Yeah, Rolled, you can. That's true. Rolled can as well. I forgot about that. So perhaps, Rolled, if you could send an invite to the welcome channel for Nebby, that'd be awesome. Okay, let's see. Fun fact, you've never played a Kirby game, Panda says. Alright, all the more reason to do Kirby. Nebby would love to join. Awesome. Yeah, so Rolled, if you would please send that invite to Nebby, that would be awesome. Oh, I see. The no was kind of like you changed your mind. You said no, do Mario Kart instead of Batman. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm kind of now excited about the possibility of playing some more Batman Brave and the Bold. But we'll see. We'll also see how long it takes to beat Kirby's Adventure. I think I'm about halfway done with the game as it is right now. So that's pretty good. Oops. No. There we go. Artie says, my loss. I need to leave when Fizz gets here. Okay. I know, that's right. You're taking off. Sorry, Artie. Are you going to be... I know you said you're going... So, are you going to be back at any point? That would be the only thing I would ask. Because I could split them up, maybe do a more of an evening one, possibly. We'll see. I'm gonna just kind of, I am actually winging it, which is very unusual for me, but I don't know, things have been going so well, and I'm just really feeling like I need a little bit of a break. It's been a really busy month, so, you know, real talk for a minute, it's been such a busy month, and I've got a real busy week up ahead next week, and so this day kind of opened up, and I thought, you know what, I should be doing a little bit of house cleaning and stuff like that, but, you know, playing video games and chatting with people all day also sounds really good. Artie will be gone forever. Artie. Panda says, to be honest, I want Kirby, not Batman or Mario Kart. Well, don't worry about it, because I am going to play Kirby. That is the next thing I'm going to play for sure. Alright. Dash, you win the internet today. Dash Dash says Artie and Fizz are taking a ship to the Greylands. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's so great. I love it. All right, volleyball. Here we go, Artie. This is the volleyball you've all been waiting for. Boom. Bite and bark. Nope. No, come on now. Come on, bite and bark. Nope, nope. Ooh. No. There we go. We're seeing. Oh, you're seeing the Book of Mormon in LA. That's so awesome. Very cool. I've heard that's a great one. I haven't actually listened to it, but I've heard it's really good. That is awesome. Going and seeing. It's a musical, right? Or is it a play? I can't remember. It's one or the other, or both. I mean, they're kind of similar. I should be more cultured and know it. I've just heard reviews and read reviews and stuff, but I haven't actually gotten a chance. No! No, come on, come on, come on. Yes! There we go. Tie it up. Alright, I need to get this. I need to get this. Come on. Yes, 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 yes! There we go. Barely won that one. It's a hilarious musical. Cool. And Night Owl has returned. Night Owl. Hey, can we get some hearts in chat for Night Owl? Who wasn't doing so well earlier, and I understand sometimes that's rough. So I like, personally, I know it's not much, you know. I mean, me just saying this and that, I'm sorry that's the case, but I do mean it, and I hope that, you know, I hope that this stream and this place and this community can be uplifting for people. So, Night Owl, here's some hearts for you. Here are some hearts for Night Owl. Oh my gosh! Yay, all the hearts for Night Owl. And because I just noticed something, look in the top right corner of the screen. Do you see those little, like, what would you call those? Those little symbols, I guess. But it's like one is almost a danger symbol, then there's a little X and a little triangle. It almost feels like, you know, like a nice little attention to detail. Like you'd have a little bit of branding, you know, those sort of FCC, right, regulation stuff on controllers. Like, I feel like that's what that is. Yeah. I don't think that's an 8. I think it's like maybe an electricity warning sign. It almost looks like an X-Men symbol in a triangle. I don't know. It's kind of cool. But yay, Night Owl feels special. Yay. I'm really, and I really mean that, Night Owl. Twintail! X in a circle, yes, Yodestein says. Yodestein, I never heard, what was the thing that you wanted to add to your collection, or maybe if not that, which collection is this for? Boom! Twintail. Alright, so Springman is actually one of the directors of this game's favorite character, which makes sense. He's kind of well-rounded and sort of the mascot for the game, so sure. But I wasn't too big a fan originally. Right now I'm kind of enjoying Springman. I didn't really like the boomerang when I first started playing, and now that I'm getting more into it, I'm realizing it actually is a really nice trick. It's for your historic firearms collection. I was kind of wondering about that. It's an HK93. I don't know my historic firearms, unfortunately, but cool. That's kind of neat. What era is it from? How about that? Yay, Nebby is in our Discord. All the cool stuff. Welcome, Nebby. Cool. Oh my gosh, how did I not knock out Twintail? There we go. Oof. Oof. Springman is Wolverine confirmed, Panda says. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
BRB Nebby says. Alright.
Yeah.
I like he goes, I'm boing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally Wolverine is X-Men. I mean that I can't talk today. Oh dear. I cannot talk. Oh man. So 60s to 80s, a lot of interesting and intriguing engineering happened back then, Yodestein says. Cool. Very interesting. Yeah, so do you have like I don't know, like old, Colt revolvers, like Old West style stuff in this collection of yours? We are not letting Kid Cobra win on this. No way. Oh shoot. You know what I realized? I never checked to see, but I wonder if I play this at a higher difficulty, if it will just automatically unlock the lower difficulties, or like consider it beaten. I'll have to try that for the next one and see if I just go up instead of starting at 1 and working my way through all of them. Panda says, yes, Wolverine is X-Men. Mana 2017.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh dear. I'm gonna just copy that real quick. Oops. And let's put that into a file here. A quote file that's got to be added to the bot. Yep. All right. Dash says, the best there is at what I do, and what I do is very bouncy. Nice. That's great. Mana is the best at this, Nebby says. Aw. You have a lot of civilian versions of NATO firearms, Yodestein says. Huh. The Fizz is here and we're heading out to pick someone else up and be on our way. Artie, thank you so much for coming and tuning in. It's always a pleasure to have you in our chat and hang out with you. Happy belated birthday. Oh, wait, well, you're here, so you got to go. But you know what? If you missed this, that's unfortunate, but we've got to real quickly. I meant to do this. and I totally spaced doing this. So if you hear it, great. If not, sorry. On the way out, hopefully you will. But happy birthday to. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ardelia. Ardelia. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That is your happy birthday song, Ardelia. Thank you so much for being a friend. And yeah, enjoy your time watching a really cool show. You're welcome. No problem. All right. Everyone, please, on our way out, wish Ardelia a happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. And Artie says, we'll check in later to see if you're on. I won't be home until around 5 or 6. All right. Well, let's see how today goes. I do have some housework to do. So maybe I'll take a little break. And maybe, we'll see how that goes. Because maybe after I do my 6 hours of streaming, maybe I'll come back and do like a Sleepy Mana bonus. And just see. Panda says, Mana plays guitar banjo? You are really good. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Panda. And all the happy birthdays to Artie. Yes, Panda. I do play musics. And yeah, we've got more coming. And actually, you can listen to a bunch of stuff that I have if you go to the collection page on the Art of Mana channel. It only works on the desktop version, but there is a a tab that is all collected VODs and highlights and things like that, videos that I post. And one of them is called My Music. And there's about, I think now probably about 40 minutes of just music that I've done. And so some of the stuff I've done is like these little goofy Twitch delay songs where I use the delay that's just inherent in Twitch to kind of loop a song. And then there's other stuff that's just live songs, and that's actually what, with the cheering now, if you cheer at 300 bits or more, there's a chance to win a slot machine, and if you win, you can shout out any topic, and I will make a song or come up with a poem on the spot based on that theme or topic. So, yep, those are all little things that I do, and happy to do. And happy birthday, Art. I said Art, I meant Artie. My brain. I can't talk today. You play piano, but you're terrible, Panda says. Alright. Boom. We did it. I am really digging Spring Man. Ooh, man. Kid Cobra there looked like he was having a rough time. Ouch. Kind of like collapsed in on himself. Oh, man. All right. So the other thing, I'm sorry. The other thing is, I don't know if Unexplained GIF is still here, but I need to connect with her to find out about playing the Minecrafts. Let me actually just send a quick message to her to do that. One moment. There we go. Just a little reminder there. That should help me as well. Okay. And let's get that out of the way. Sorry. All right. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, Artie says. We're off. Bye-bye. Bye, Artie. All right. It's hoops. It's hoops. Hoops, hoops, hoops. Thanks for your patience, everyone. There we go. Ooh, was that going to be a 3? Ah, no. I was just over the line. That's the unfortunate thing, too, is the game refs for you, so there's no uncertainty. Ooh, here we go. This is taking Artie's trick here. Oh, shucks. And then Ribbon Girl got a nice little hit in there. Nope, nope. Boom. That was easy. Easy, easy. Alright. So let's see what we got here.
Woohoo!
My hope being that after this, I might have time to go back and play another character at a higher difficulty level and see if it, just does all of the, counts all of the other difficulty levels. So we're just gonna have to see here. Look at those people in the background. Oh man, they're so happy. Oh, this is a fun level. This is a fun level. I like this one. You can play the Super Mario theme song and Fireflies. Oh, nice, Panda. Fireflies, that's a fun one. That's a cool song. Speaking of owls. No, Mechanica, we're gonna play a little dirty here. Nope. Oh, shoot. It's a childhood song I used to listen to, but got turned into a meme. Really? Fireflies? Or maybe is this a different... Hold on, actually. Am I thinking of something different here? I might be. I was thinking the one, right, isn't it called... Oh, shoot. What am I thinking of? Owls? Night Owl asks. Can you post a link? Is it to like a YouTube channel or something? Or like a YouTube version of the song? Go for it. If it's that. And I trust you. Nope, nope. Oh, nice. There we go. Possibly, Panda says. Night Owl knows what I'm talking about here. Yeah, as long as it's E for everyone. As long as it is appropriate. Then go for it.
Yes! Woohoo!
All right, here we go. This guy, Helix, is so weird. I love playing in this arena, even though it's kind of like, I always feel it's a little bit creepy. It's just that whole mad scientist vibe, don't you think? Oh, ouch. Hey, Daker, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. We have Nebby, who is now in our Discord, which is cool. And yeah, we're getting there. Oh yeah, I now understand why you said "Speaking of Owls." It's made by Owl City. Yeah, that's made into a meme now. That's too bad. That's a great song. Yeah, I know this song very well. Pando's like, I don't get the owl reference. What's he talking about? It's just it's really weird. I'm talking about owls, and I'm talking about this meme. Oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? Dash just pointed out that there are other helixes, helixiuses, and then they like go into the gooey, oh gross, what the heck? Dash, this is messed up. Dash pointed that out. They're in those tubes, and when you hit the tubes, and they like go down the sewer drain. What? What? I don't know if it's a sewer drain. They go down that pipe thing. That's so weird. What even? Helixi. Ah, that's so messed up. I don't know. I don't even know. It's so weird. Ugh. Ugh, it's creeping me out. What? Night Owl says, ew. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck?
Yes!
Oh, man. I had not noticed that. And Night Owl's like, all I heard were owls, and I was interested. Oh, man. Dash says, very Sparks Nevada voice? So gross. I don't know what Sparks Nevada is. Which is really sad. Am I like missing a very important cultural touchstone? Is that like, am I supposed to do like a so gross? Oh man. Am I Sparks Nevada and I don't know it? What is going on? Don't understand. Alright. Oh, I have been in this particular arena before. This is Master Mummies. Okay, that's right. I just forgotten when I played it earlier. It's actually kind of a cool one. Come on, get Master Mummy. Oh my gosh, that's so slow. Boom. Punch to the face. Sparks Nevada is from the Thrilling Adventure Hour podcast. It's a short radio-style comedy drama. I didn't know that. Plot twist, Night Owl says. Nebby has restarted Pokemon Soul Silver. What starter should I pick? You should totally pick Pikachu as your starter. Sorry. So Sparks Nevada is a sci-fi and western set in the Old West Mars. Oh, nice. Okay. And it says, you would not believe your eyes if 2 million fireflies lit up as I fell asleep. Yep. That sounds right. Would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the sky as I fell asleep. It's really hard to sing over the to sing over the arms music. Da 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 da. You can't pick Pikachu, Nebby. What version are you playing? You're clearly not playing the Soul Silver Yellow edition. You could pick you could pick the House Elf. Pick the House Elf as your starter. Oh, Max Brass. Max Brass. I can't wait to play as Max Brass. In a future update, we're supposedly going to be able to play Max Brass, as he'll be a playable character. So I think this will be good. Pick, what? Excuse me? Pick Chikorita, or however you spell it, Night Owl says. God bless you, Night Owl. It's like a sneeze there. Chica Pikachu. I don't even know. I should know more Pokemon. I'm a big Nintendo fan, huge Nintendo fan, and I don't know Pokemon that well. It's a sad, sad thing. But if you, you know what? Let me just tell you right now. We've got, okay, hang on, hold on. Let's beat Max Brass. That's all I want to do. Is meet and beat Max Brass. But what I need to do is can't say no to a guy with a helmet that is also a Fizz, right, Dash? Shout out Fizz Bolts. Fizz is a multiple bolts on Twitch, isn't she? Help me out here. Right? I should know. I always get confused. Is she multiple? Okay, cool. Thank you. So tomorrow, Fizzbolts is streaming her 1 year anniversary. So I really want to shout her out. And so please do check in with that. I bet she's tweeted already a schedule, or is going to. She's very much on Twitter. She's multi bolts, multiple bolts of Fizz. And then I also want to shout out and you're gonna like this. 2 people in here are really gonna be excited by this. Very, very excited. This is the Owl 08 TV combo bolts. Dash says. So I want to shout out the Owl 08 TV because first owls, right? Bolts. Dacre says. So yeah, I wanted to shout out Fizz for the 1 year anniversary of streaming, which will be tomorrow, whole special. And I wanted to shout out the Owl 08 TV because we're talking A, owls, and B, Pokemon. And Zizal, as I refer to the Owl 08 TV, is playing through Soul Silver right now on Twitch, and is a friend of Mana, very cool person, very cool streamer. So shouting them out. You like them already, the Owl or Night Owl says. Oh noes! Max Brass, stop this! Not fair. Boom. That's the way we do it. Yes. There we go. And done. And scene. Winner. Match set. All the things. Oh, man. So, yes. So, I'm going to try another character and at a higher difficulty level and see if it just, counts everything under that difficulty. Because that would be really cool. Oh, Nebby asks, what starter? Water, fire, or grass? Let's do water. I like water. Usually I choose a water character. Nebby says grass. Oh, grass with 2 S's. Yes. All right, so let's skip on over here. Let's go Grand Prix again, and I guess we'll do Ribbon Girl. That's who's next. What are her colors? Let's check real quick. Oh, that's kind of fun. Orange and green. Ooh. That's all right. No brainer. Do we go for 4? 4 is actually kind of hard. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go for 4. I mean, we've got the cool 90s colors. And if I have to like repeat this much of the time, much of the things, much of the stuffs, we'll skip ahead. All right, cool. So gotta have blue hair, Dash says. So today, after we stream for another about half hour, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat something, stretch, get all geared up for the next 2-hour session of streaming, which is going to be Kirby's Adventure. Or I also need to talk Minecraft here and see if I can get it working. So that's the other thing I'm going to try and do. So there's some stuff in the meantime we're going to have to work on. Then we're going to have, this looks so cool. We're going to have to do something, either figure out we're going to figure out Batman Brave and the Bold, possibly. Maybe Mario Kart, maybe, who knows? Maybe Spelunky, maybe all sorts of things. It's all sort of up in the air. We're just going with the flow, flying like a leaf on the wind today. Come on, Min Min. What you doing here, Min Min? What you doing to me? There we go. Nope. No, Min Min. Mario Kart, please. I should do 7, Night Owl says. 7 hours or 7 streams? 7 2-hour streams. Oof. How about I don't and say I did? Okay, you know what? We might have to lower the difficulty a bit. I think my concentration is a little low, trying to also read chat. Oh no, Min Min, no, why would you do that? I'm a friend, right? Nope. Min Min's like, oh, not really. Ouch, Min Min, that hurts. No, 7 difficulty? A challenge. I think this is a challenge enough. I just, yeah, that didn't go so well. Let's try the popper. Oof. It's like I've got a popcorn tub and an oven mitt. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Oh man, at least they're both really fast. Holy moly. Yeah, there we go. Actually, wow, they are really fast. Whoa. No, I just want, Min Min, why you gotta be this way? I just want, oh, hey, look at that, Acrelia is playing ARMS. I forgot that update was in effect. I'm gonna have to adjust that though, so that it doesn't pop up on screen for everybody, because we don't need to let people know who's doing what and what on stream. So I make that adjustment as well. Shoot. Ooh. Yeah, Acrelia, we need to play a little bit on the line, I'll tell you that. Oh no! A popcorn tub and an oven mitt. Sign me up. Yes! Oh my gosh, can you imagine? It's like a fight club with an oven mitt and a popcorn tub. Oh no! Oh no! Most unfortunate. No. Oh my gosh, Min Min, you are so good. And this is the first player. Oh man. All right, but I can do it. At least I'm gonna win this one. All right, time. Whew. Acrelia, I haven't played ARMS much. Just watched the little one for now. No worries. But at some point, we will have to play. For sure. Oh. No! There we go. No! Oh my goodness. Boom, there we are. Man, this Min Min is all about the dodges. Oh man, I almost forgot that I can like double jump. No. Oh. Boom. That could have been really bad. No! Yes! Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Come on, hang in there, Mana. Hang in there. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right, all right, all right. Things are going pretty well, actually. Come on, there we are. Now we go in for the final punches. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we just gotta get a grab. There we go, and we got it. Oh man, the tide of battle. How quickly it changed. Oh no! Akralia says we lost her favorite teddy today, so Ms. Akralia is desperately retracing steps in town. Oh no! I hope you find it. Yes, good luck. Good luck finding Teddy. Oh. Oh my gosh, though, I have to say, I'm sorry that this is, I know that's like, this is a serious situation, I totally get that, but it kind of reminded me of Mr. Bean and Teddy. 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 But yes, I do hope you find it. Oh man. Poor little Akralia. I bet she's very distraught. Oh man, Helix, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Play nice. Ah! No. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. No. Oh, shoot. There we go. No, man. Helix is actually really an interesting character because his movements getting out of the way of things is very hard to his dodges are really hard to avoid. Does that make sense? It's hard to get a hit in because of his dodges. There we go. Oh, go for it, go for it, go for it. There we go. That's the way we defeat Helix. That's the way. Look at all this. Look at this. Oh man, our popcorn tub is doing well. Awesome, we did it. Whew. All right. So we're making progress. I'm doing better than I thought I would, to be honest. I kind of like how Ribbon Girl plays. Man, I'm really discovering or rediscovering all of these characters. Oop, Ribbon Girl's the worst. Oh man. Come on, Helix. Come on, buddy. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. In for another grab. Boom! Okay, and there goes another Helix down the tubes, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so, oh man. You know what? It's going to be nice to play a little Kirby after this. It's going to be nice and relaxed. Kirby's the best, too. I love Kirby. Nice retro Kirby. Nope. Ah, shucks. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Helix opened up at the very, very last moment. Ah, man. Very unpredictable, Dash says. Yes! That is Helix in a nutshell. Very unpredictable. Did you just wait? R-I-B-B-O-N. That's a nice little cheer. One of the Helixii was twitching in the tube earlier? What? Dash, don't tell me these things. What? It was twitching in the tube? This is awful. This is so gross. Hashtag gross indeed. Oh my gosh. That is like, this game is kind of disturbing sometimes. What the heck? Oh yeah, okay. This thing. Oh man, we're not giving Twintelle any possibility of winning on this one. Right? Oh, wait. Shoot, I missed. Nope. I messed up. I done messed. I done goose. I done goofed. No. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's better, but still. No! 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 Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright, I should have this as a win, though. I should. Oh, phew. Barely. Okay. Helix Streams? And Dash says, I'm sorry, I'm ruining this level. Night Owl says, I can't find my glasses, so at the moment I'm blindly stumbling through my house trying to find them. Oh no. Alright, everybody, let's give some directions for Night Owl. I say start by going left. I think go left. Alright, now make another left. But I've been there before though, Night Owl. I've been there before. Not necessarily, my vision's not the worst. I can actually, I'm nearsighted, so, you know, I can find my glasses in the house and whatnot somewhat easily, but go up, Mr. Taker says. Man. Got some classy trolls in here. Oh, man. That's funny. Let's see. We'll switch this up this way. Try south. Dash this. Alright. You are way too close for comfort. There we go. Dude, Ribbon Girl is a really good character. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I forgot how nice that double jump actually is. I kind of I don't know. What did I didn't give a lot of credit to Ribbon Girl or Springman or Spring Boy. What is his name? Spring Ribbon Woman, Springman. I don't know. Anyways, I kind of discredited them a bit. At first, not really taking into account their specials and the boomerang on Spring Dude. I'm so bad at remembering their names. They're really cool characters. I just can't remember their names for the life of me. That's why Min Min is easy. It's the name so good that you can say it twice. Yeah, it's a classic name. You know, it's so good you just repeat it twice every time. There we go. Sir Springington. Yes. I choose to always play as Sir Springington III. Esquire. PhD. Hey, Arcane Seamstress! Woohoo! Hello! Arcane Seamstress, welcome to the stream. Arcane Seamstress, an awesome friend. How have you been? It feels like I haven't had a chance to connect with you the last few days. And she's wishing Night Owl luck finding those glasses. She's been there before too. Oh no. I like that, Daker. That's good. Daker says, I don't wear glasses, but I once misplaced my jacket by wearing it once. Yep, I mean that's basically the classic glasses move, right? Where are my glasses? And they're on your head. Everybody, I think, has done that who wears glasses. Boom, there we go. Seamstress, guess what? We're gonna do an extended stream today, so I'm actually pretty hyped, pretty pumped. Oh, here we go. Go in for the win. No! Come on, Kid Cobra. Come on, man. There we are. Extended hype. Yes, Dash. Sir Springington III, Esquire, PhD, of the South of Springville Springingtons. Of the South Springville Springingtons. That just sounds so... Oh, man. My uncle was the Duke of Springster. Oh, yes, there you go, Seamstress. I mean, extend hype! that was so hype that it literally knocked my headset off. Like, not even joking. My headset is on the floor right now. That crash you may or may not have heard literally was on my headset falling on the floor. So that is some serious hype. Arcane Seamstress, thank you for that hype. Oh, man. That's too funny. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Match 5. Let's see. So we've got, I think there's 8, right, that you do? Or 10? I forget. Shoot. Or 9? I don't know. Okay. We're going to do this. We're doing this. We're going to do this. It was so much hype. It's like, you know, blew your socks off. Blew your headset off. Yeah. No. No. Oh, Bite and Bark are the worst. Kind of the best, but really the worst. No. 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 Come on. No. That was so close. There we go. Finally. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. No, no, no. There we are. No, 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 no. Yes, no, no. Shoot. Oh, man. Bite and Bark are a lot faster than I thought they would be. No, I goofed. I goofed. I goofed. It's all over. It's all over. Oh, man. Yes. Okay, I'm going to just try and slap with the Slapmander. Oh, no. No. Yes, okay. This is, I like, my commentary here is top notch, I'm sure. I hope that you all enjoy me just screaming out yes and no a bunch of times. This is quality entertainment. I believe, I believe BBC, if you're listening, if you need some quality commentators, I'm your man. Just for anything. There's an oil spill. No! A local charity gathered $15 million to aid in cancer research. Yes, that'll be my expert commentary. Sherlock has been canceled. No. Really, if you need someone to scream out yes and no, I'm your man. Just call me up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is my phone number. No, no! What is that? I didn't realize that the dog joins. Bark joins Bite's head when they do their special. I never noticed that before. All right, this is actually really a tough round. I'm gonna have to repeat this. I have a feeling. Go for it! No, no, no! Oh man. Hireable Dash says. Hashtag hireable. Calling right now, Night Owl says. Yes. Come on, come on. No. Oh my gosh. This is actually really close, but I'm not super optimistic right now. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. No!
Here we go!
Yes, yes, yes! 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 Barely! Barely for the win. There we go. That's what I'm here for, Kappa. The yes, no. Arcane Seamstress says. Seamstress, thank you very much. Oh, man. I try really hard. I want to be a good streamer. One of these days I'll get there. Oh man. I do try. Nice. Taker, thank you for clipping that. Awesome. Extended stream height. Oh no! Bite and Bark, come on, rude dudes. Yes, 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 yes. That's the way we play. That's the way we fight. That's the way. Yes, Yes! Yes, 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 yes. No! I'm reverting, everyone. My commentary is reverting to yes and no. Be warned. Be warned. No! Oh, man. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Night Owl, yes, 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 yes. No! Acrelia says offline? No. Acrelia says, what are you playing anyway? Missed most of the stream so far. Really, Acrelia? It's not showing? I'm sorry. That's the way, we like it, that's the way, we like it, Acrelia, oh, I got that. I just didn't know what mode or difficulty. Oh, gotcha. Acrelia's like, what are you playing? Seems just as like, Acrelia, you can't see it? He's playing ARMS. I thought that's what you were saying too. I was really confused. I've been playing a few things. Right now I'm playing level 4 difficulty with is that a beard or a chin strap? That why is it Ribbon Girl and Spring Man? It should be Ribbon Woman and Spring Man, or Spring Boy and Ribbon Girl, right? Or maybe that's their age. I don't know. It could be maybe Spring Man is a man and Ribbon Girl is a girl. Who knows? Who knows? It's a chin strap. Okay, cool. Maybe we just don't know. Maybe in the world of ARMS, who knows? Nah! Oh no! It's an age thing, Acrelia says. There we go. Ah! No! Ah! Springling. I do declare, so Lord Springington. Oh, that's right, because he is you know, also royalty. That's the other thing. I am a pop music mogul. Mogul, is that right? I don't know. Starlet? I don't know. I guess so. I'm starlet. Eh. Come on. There we go. Smack there. For 3! Oh, darn. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, now we've got oh, shoot to add to the rotation. We've got oh, darn, oh, shoot, no, yes, and things are going well. Which I should never say, because as soon as I say things are going well, everything turns. Oh, no! At least it was a 2-pointer. Still. Yes, and for the 3. All right. Oh. Boom, and there we go. That's game. Boom. Why is it not Spring Boy or Ribbon Girl? Night Owl says. Oh man. Spring Mana, my new main. Yeah, Spring Mana. It's Spring Mana. Oh my gosh. Oh, Night Owl says it's a world full of people with elastic-like arms, and you're asking why it's not Spring Boy or Ribbon Girl. This is a legitimate question, Night Owl. Oh man. Did I go offline? It's weird. I just noticed on my. Oh no, I'm not. I'm online. Eh. All right, Master Mummy. No. Boom! And we have boom in the rotation now too. Boom! Boom shakalaka. Oh. Which is also, Panda, if you're still here, boom shakalaka, boom boom shakalaka. That's a song in the My Music collection that you need to listen to. Man, oh, I have been streaming for 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 11 seconds. Thank you, Yodastein, for the uptime command. And that is the real question, Night Owl says. The world's gotta know, Dash says. Wait, is that? Yeah, Dash asking them hard-hitting questions. Hey, that's a good pun. Hard-hitting. I like it. Ooh, Master Mummy. This is it for you. It's time to go back into the pyramids. Oh. Boom. There we go. Night Owl, ask Nintendo, email them, and then ask for the answer to this question. This instant. Nintendo, stop what you're doing. I don't care if you're working on Metroid Prime 4. I need you to answer this question. Metroid Prime 4 can wait. We've waited this long. Oh, man. Oh, Nintendo just did so good this E3. I'm so pumped. I mean, really. And you know what? If I were a smarter man, or a slightly richer man, I think I would have been buying some Nintendo stock a little while ago, because holy cow, I really felt the Switch was gonna do well. And you know, after Nintendo's stock hit that like all-time low, it was just like ridiculous. You know, end of Wii U era, and people lost a lot of confidence in Nintendo, which was sad. But I was just like, no. Well, you know, they thought that Super Mario Run was gonna do a lot better than it did, all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta read this out. That's a wrap, Master Mummy. Dash says, that's it. But yeah, I'm like, come on, you know, Nintendo's got all this in the pipeline. You know, one mobile game, it's really meant for exposure, and they got plenty of exposure. I didn't see it as you know, doom and gloom. And the Switch came out, and that's exactly what happened. And now it's like skyrocketed. I read something this morning that I'm not sure if I got all the details right, but I mean it's overtaken Sony in, I think, growth or something like that, or maybe even possible. Anyways, it was really good. So pretty impressive. Nintendo's doing quite well, and I'm glad. You know, Sony, I have a lot of respect for Sony too, because their CEO has said multiple times something to the effect of the industry is better when Nintendo is doing well. And I think that's so true. And I think that's one of the things about, you know, I've kind of come to really see that, you know, obviously Sony and Microsoft are doing some really good things. And really, when you think about, a lot of people say, you know, oh, it's all, you know, PC is where it's at. But if you really want to look at where the big, impressive games are coming from, it's all starting on consoles for the most part. I mean, you know, and so many of the exclusives are the things driving the industry. These AAA titles are starting there. And thankfully, so many of them are on a computer, and you can definitely make a case for some things that are better about playing on a computer, but the game's development is happening primarily where I think the most innovation at the moment is happening is on console. And mobile had it for a while, and then that went down. Indie development is great on PC and mobile, but... And Seamstress says, Zelda always saves Nintendo, just saying. That is a very valid point, too. Zelda did a great job. You gotta say, Nintendo and Sony keep the gaming industry going in the big blockbuster side. Exactly, Seamstress. And indie developers are getting more and more chances to make stuff for console and computer, so it's been amazing. And mobile, too. Yeah, I mean, I think the Nindie movement was great. Sony invested a lot last E3, not so much this E3, in the indie scene. But yeah, indies are doing great. That's driving a lot of the innovation, I really would say. As you said, Nintendo and Sony are driving the blockbuster games. Some other companies too. Ubisoft's doing pretty good. I'm really impressed with Ubisoft lately. I gotta say, E3 would probably interest me more if I had a PS4 because of the Star Wars games. And I'm really sad that Star Wars games are limited now because of the deal that Disney made. That really does sadden me. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool to see. Mobile, I wish I could see there being a revival in mobile, but unfortunately, I really think that the whole industry kind of moved to this whole sense of, you know, free to play, trying to drive down price, ads, you know, the fact that like clicker games are so popular, for example, which I play them from time to time. They are fun, you know, they're a time waster, but the depth isn't there. So I'd love to see this revival of deeper mobile games. And you're excited about Yonder. What is Yonder? Dash says, yeah, that's a bummer, and I even have a PS4. Yeah, the E3 stuff being limited. I know, exactly. I think that's what you're referring to, Dash. What is Yonder, Seamstress? I'm not familiar with that one, which I'm embarrassed to say. Yonder Cloudcatcher Chronicles. Ooh. Seamstress, would you mind sending me some info on that? I am not familiar with that. Sounds very cool. All right, one note away. We've got this and the final boss, I believe. Oops. I've said this before, Seamstress, and stop me if I've said this to you before, but I was a big player of mobile. When the App Store started for iOS, I had recently purchased a MacBook, and they had a deal where you would get a free, albeit, you know, last-gen iPod Touch, but it was still one that allowed you to connect to the App Store with an update. And so I was living in Boston at the time, and I would, you know, be on the subway. I'd have either my DS or my iPod Touch, and I split my gaming between the two pretty much 50-50, really. I mean, there were some games that were that good in the early days of the App Store, and ones that I really thought were worth the money. You know, you buy them and you play the full game. And even some games that came out for both, and I actually played instead on mobile. For example, the Assassin's Creed game that came out on the DS was ported to mobile, and it was really good. And Gameloft had some really fun games, and they were very impressive for the time. And then sadly, you know, we kind of went to these really bite-sized experiences, and it drove out, you know, that drove the price down, and it drove out the bigger games that could really keep your attention for longer play periods. And the other big nail in the coffin of mobile gaming for iOS, in my opinion, is how Apple never really supported a game save feature where you could archive your game saves through iTunes and then take a game off your device and put it back on. And unfortunately, controllers. I really do think that if they had developed a first-party controller, I think that would have been really good. You know, alongside their made for iPhone, they could have even done it then. That was still pretty late, but they could have done it then. And I think that would have given a level of quality that we didn't see for a long time on made for iPhone controllers. They're kind of there now in a few examples, but they're still not to the same quality as I would hope. And sometimes they're glitchy. So those are just a few of the things that I think really are kind of unfortunate. And boom, right there for the quick dodge of that by using my special. I think that the Apple TV, that's what I was playing Steven Universe on Wednesday, and it's a really cool, I mean, it has so much potential as a gaming machine if there was maybe even a deal where you buy it with a controller, kind of like the Amazon Fire. I think they would do a really good job, and then invest in bigger games that are worth the money to be put on there, which they kind of, at the start, wanted to do, and then it didn't really happen, which is unfortunate. So it's going to be released on PS4 and PC and Mac, Seamstress says, of this game. It's an open world game, pretty much like Breath of the Wild, but chill like Stardew Valley. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I need to know all about this. The closest thing they had is Game Center, and that was only with games set up with that option. Yeah, with achievements and stuff, and that was... Game Center was cool too. You play a few mobile games still because they're multiplayer and cute. Yeah, no, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, they're cool stuff. And the Steven Universe game is really cool. And I think, you know, we'll be playing more of it. I think that's an example of a game that's just so well done and fits mobile really well. But yeah, please try and link that to me. I appreciate that, Seamstress. But yeah, unfortunately, it's just kind of gone downhill. I mean, I used to always have games that I would play, you know, throughout the day. I know I don't have as much time, which is the other thing. I spend more on Discord than games on my phone, if I'm honest. But you know, I used to kind of, in a few spare minutes, I could play a little something. And there used to be something that would kind of keep my attention. Now, the only games I have on my phone are the Nintendo ones. And I do play them from time to time. I think Super Mario Run actually is a really good game. I would have liked to see maybe a bit more in it, or maybe some other updates or more levels, or maybe even just a sequel, because it's a rather short experience, which is fine, unless you want to get everything, which I kind of haven't done. I might come back to it. So here I am, being a little bit hypocritical, but I'll play it casually, just a level or two for fun from time to time. I'm really excited for the Animal Crossing game on mobile, though. I think that'll be cool. And Square Enix has always done a really good job with mobile. Really, Square Enix led iOS games for a long time with full-price games that were all the way through playable. But now they're like free to download, and I don't like that either, because the other thing is so many of these updates with Apple would mess up games. You know, they wouldn't play right, or you would lose your data, or, you know, whatever. And so one of my favorite games actually for mobile, which I'd love to play again and play and even stream, was the Mirror's Edge game on mobile. It was so well done. Honestly, one of my favorite gaming experiences on mobile, and just exceptionally fun, exceptionally well done, well executed, cool art style, and it's not playable. It never got an update to work with newer iOS devices, so it's just dead. It doesn't exist in any other form that I know of. I don't even think it came out for Android. Yes, Night Owl, there is a mobile Animal Crossing game that is coming out possibly later this year. I suspect a Nintendo Direct will come out that will talk about that, and my hope is it will be released, or at least announced, alongside a Switch version of Animal Crossing. Yes. Acrelia says, no joy on the Teddy hunt. Guess I'll be reading quite a few stories tonight. Oh, Acrelia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, Animal Crossing is coming to mobile. BRB, gotta get water, Seamstress says. Sorry to hear that, Acrelia. Good luck with the stories. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a beloved stuffed animal is tough. I sometimes struggle with loss like that because of losing a backpack with a much loved stuffed animal in it when I was a kid, and so for poor baby Acrelia, I wish the best. And maybe someone picked it up. Maybe it's in a lost and found. That would be really cool. But I'm sorry to hear that. And for those of you who are wondering about the Animal Crossing mobile game, that was announced, and it was part of the initiative with DNA. So DNA is helping develop all of Nintendo's mobile apps, and they were working on. Oh, here we go. Let's watch this. Can it be? Has someone finally taken down Max Brass? What? Up in the sky? What is that thing? It's glommed onto Max's head. Commish, somebody help him. Uh-oh. The ultimate final boss. Uh-oh, I think this guy's looking for a fight. Who's gonna take care of this creep? It's headlock on Max Brass. Bang, bang, bang. What a turn of events!
Victory was all but assured, but now there are the party crasher. My head is spinning from what just happened, but I'm excited for what's about to happen. We're all pulling for you, Ribbon Girl. Tie up this tyrant and make your fans' dream come true.
Alright, we're in for Headlock level 4. Let's do it. The final boss. Nose! Nosa. No! Oh man, shoot. Headlock, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. Oh, so many fists are flying. So many fists are flying. And there we go. That's what we wanted to do. All right, we're going to get real here for a moment. I will read comments in a bit. Right now, I need to concentrate on getting out of the way for Headlock. Oh, man. All right. Good. We've gone in. All right, this is looking good, everyone. We are doing pretty good. Yes, Slamander at the side. Let's see if we can get another attack from the side. It's looking like Headlock is into overpowered mode because of low health. Let's see if we can make sure that we get the quick grapple. Awesome. With the grapple, we can then... we can play it a little bit safer, so we should probably move away. Unless... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Headlock's making a comeback. Let's see if we can get a quick slap from the side. And there we go. It's over. Over. Dash says, so is Headlock basically the new Master Hand? I think so. You haven't played enough to play against Headlock yet. Cool, Acrelia says. And I haven't seen if maybe in the higher difficulty levels there's another boss. But yes, this is the special final boss here. And Night Owl says, I lost my stuffed owl once when I was 5. I was so upset my parents bought me a new one the next week, and I still have it, I think. Cool. You want to play ARMS, Night Owl says, but I'm saving up for Splatoon 2. I totally get it. Alright, so that was round 1. Let's go into round 2. Let's see if Ribbon Girl can keep the lead. Headlock dodges. Ribbon Girl charges up her arms. Headlock's in with the Wham Hammers. I don't know if that's their name. It's okay. It's alright. This is a game of dancing around the ring, floating like a butterfly. Let's see if they can actually finally connect and sting like a bee. Headlock takes a small little slap. Ooh, and then Headlock with the hammer. Ah, yes, but Ribbon Girl changes the tide of battle and quickly gets in a grapple. Let's see if she can execute her special at a timely place and actually make use of it. No, Headlock dodges. It looks like it's over, but no, Ribbon Girl's special connects. We're seeing that perhaps this might actually work in her favor. A very timely block to prevent any further damage from Headlock's special. Let's see if that bomb will do any damage. Nope, but we've got another grapple. Ribbon Girl off to the side. It's getting very close. It is probably going to be Ribbon Girl's game, but it could change at the drop of a hat. Headlock is getting angry with low health. He's got a supercharge. Let's see. The Wham Hammers are slow, though, and the Slap Bander is very useful for those attacks from the side. And that's it. Ribbon Girl has done it and saved us from Headlock. Game. Night Owl says this commentary is not as good as the yes and no. Oh no. Oh, Night Owl, I try. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, Headlock is a special hidden boss. Yep. Let's see what we get.
Yes, that creep is down for the count. Hold on, I've just received some intel. During a routine experiment at ARMS Laboratories, there was a... What? That light, it's everywhere. Is Max gonna be okay? Huh? Whoa, it's gone. What was that thing? Where did it come from? And will it be back? I wonder, think it's good. I think I'd look good in a mask. But never mind that. How's Max doing? Why was I even worried? Look at Max. That's our commish. He's flexing like nothing happened.
Dash says, looks like you got Headlock in a full Nelson.
Anyway, now that that's over, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Look alive, people! The awards ceremony is about to begin. Let's take a look at the final results.
Game! Yes! And we get to hear, I believe that's Ribbon Girl singing. Oh, whoa, oh.
From singing to bell ringing, she can do it all. Congrats.
This is catchy. I like it. Oh, yeah, that was so good. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. That was so fun.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. That is amazing. I'm so like that is seriously that is wicked. That is wicked. I got to take a little screen capture of that. Let's continue. Let's see if that does what I was hoping it would do, which is if I go to Ribbon Girl, go to difficulty. Yes, it does. Look at that. See, all of those now are counted. That makes a lot of sense. So that's good to know for the others, because what I might do is try and work up on my difficulty with Min Min or Ribbon Girl. Ribbon Girl was really good. And like try 7. And then I can, yeah, that thank you was so cute, right? Right, Night Owl? But if I work up to 7 on Min Min, and it does what the rest do, then I could go back to the others and do just what I was hoping. So, oh man, that's awesome. I wonder if there's a third icon if you get to the top difficulty, you know? That'll be interesting. But alright, looks like we've got some more work to do in this game at some point, but it is time to take a little break. How do we want to do this, everyone? Who all would be able to be back in an hour at or let's say 12:30 we'd start. It's 11:45 right now. Do we think if we just go into or I don't know how VOD plays work, if you want me to throw up a VOD to play that in the meantime. I don't know, maybe that's something we could do. I don't know. Can I play one of the music VODs? I don't know. Mr. Dacre says I'll just stay. Night Owl is available. Cool. So at 12:30, what I'm thinking is, I do need to eat something. It's almost noon here, and so that would be good. And I would like to play some Kirby. So Dash says, I'll be there at 12:30, but I'll have to leave early for work. Okay, good to know. So, how early is early, if you don't mind me asking, Dash? I'm trying to make plans here, because I'm thinking we'll do 2 hours of Kirby from 12:30 onward. And then I do want to do... But I also need to connect with Unexplained Gift to find out what she's able to do. And cool. So let me connect with her as well and find out what we're going to do. But shall we try doing some kind of raid or something for the moment, or just kind of jump back in? Or how do we want to do this? Oh my gosh, thank you. So many people are hosting me right now too. Massive thanks for that. Really appreciate that. Let's go for... I'm going to just do a quick search to see who I am following. And anyways, yeah, so thanks everyone for coming. If you are interested in joining, and if you're new, please do consider a follow, and I will start up again. Otherwise, you can count on that alert. If you're in our Discord community, you'll also see that, which will be really good. Let me just see who is streaming at the moment. I think we're going to probably just take a break here and leave it at that. Maybe? Possibly? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's do a raid, everybody. We are going to do a raid. Everybody, this is going to be a quick raid because I want to introduce you to someone here if you do not know her already. And so, let's do it. You all set? This is it. Oh, we could do a raid call. I never thought to do a thing like that, Seamstress. That is a very good idea. But here, we're going to do a raid. Let me put that in there. Perfect. Thank you, Dacre. And let's change our things and the things, and we're going to raid Umbra Quiz. And here you go, everybody. Please do join me. Say hello. Give her the best. And I will see you over there, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi. Hold on a second. I'm just getting the host ready. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.